5 as they go 50 laps of distance. Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. Shirley Lindeman Memorial. Green flag in the air. Truck Series underway. Corey Coates gets the advantage on the bottom side down back straightaway. Alan Coates, your point leader, settled into the second spot. Moves in on Dwayne Knowles. Knowles going to the bottom side. On Coates already for the second spot. Corey Coates. Alan Coates settles into that second spot. Knowles, Lindeman around. No contact. Andy Lindeman, the 8-time series champion, goes around. And the 97X of Trevor Dyer involved. The 94 of Naglieri slowed up. Looks like everybody going to keep them rolling. So a tough break in the early going here for the 3 of Andy Lindeman. Lindeman went around, and Dyer in that 97X just really didn't have anywhere to go. Luckily, everybody able to keep going. These trucks are tough. They can take a beating. A little bit of cosmetic damage on the front end of Dyer in the 97X. Lindeman, not much damage. That 3 truck built like a brick, you know what. So Corey Coates leads the opening lap. Race fans, the Exit Realty Pro Truck Series do count caution laps until 5 to go. If there is a caution with under 5 to go, caution laps do not count, but caution laps do count at this point in the race. All right, lights are out. We're ready to go back to racing. All Coates on the front row. It's Corey down low, Alan up high. Keep an eye on Noel in that too. He's getting feisty. He wants a shot at the top spot. Green flag back in the air. And Realty Pro Truck Series second place. That time, Alan Coates got a good jump on the outside. He pulls even down the back straightaway. Side by side to the top spot. Corey Coates on the bottom side. Point leader Alan Coates gets the nose out front. Truck number 90. Side by side, wheel to wheel down the front straightaway. Coates and lead the left. Corey Coates able to send off that 90. Here comes Dwayne Knoll now. Knoll on the bottom side on Alan Coates down the back straightaway. Dwayne Knoll and truck number 2 makes the move to the bottom side. He's headed to the front. But Knoll up into the second spot. Monig right there in the 4th spot in truck number 97. Then it's a battle for 5th between Leone and the 1. And that 15 of Giordano. Giordano on the top side. Leone downstairs, side by side. Now for the top spot now. Dwayne Knoll putting up pressure. Corey Coates down the back straightaway. Dwayne Knoll peeks to the bottom side. Coates opens the door side by side to the top spot. The man on the move is Dwayne Knoll in truck number 8. Muscles back to the top side. Power move by Corey Coates to hang on to that top spot. Knoll settles back into the second spot for the moment. Top 4 in the line playing bumper jack now. And your point leader is going back to work on Dwayne Knoll for the second spot. Down the back straightaway, loosens up Knoll just a little bit. Coates trying to find a way by in truck number 90. Monig sits right there in the 4th spot. Leone is 5th in truck number 1. Corey Coates continues to lead. Dwayne Knoll stalking him in that second position in truck number 2. Top 2 trying to break away now from your point leader, Alan Coates, who sits in the 3rd spot, truck number 90. Down to the 7th spot. Keep an eye on that 3. Here comes Andy Lindeman. Lindeman around the outside of Mike Cavallero. into the front straightaway wall. Looks like he's still rolling. See if he can get it refired. Didn't look like he made too hard a contact with that front straightaway wall. For Leone, a tough break as he was inside the top 5 all race long so far. 20 complete out the line that time by for your leader, Corey Coates. So this changes everything. We're going to have a restart, double file, get them doubled back up, and it's going to be really interesting. Dwayne Knoll is all over the rear bumper of your leader, Corey Coates, in that 81. Alan Coates sits third, and he's been creeping up there waiting for something to happen. Honig in the 97, fourth, and look who has cracked the top 5 now. Andy Lindemann in truck number 3. Lindemann, an 8-time Pro Truck Series champion in that 3, and he had that early race mishap. We'll see if he can make his march up towards the front. He's got plenty of time to do so. 29 laps remain here in the Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. Looks like the night might be over for Lucas Leone in truck number 1. We'll get word from him. Looks like crew members down in the pit area checking the front end of that truck out. Race fans, the Truck Series has one more race. Their championship race will be next weekend at the World Series of Auto Racing down at the Thompson Speedway in Thompson, Connecticut. A great show on tap next weekend, the World Series. There'll be over 300 race cars on the grounds at Thompson Speedway Motorsports Park. That's next weekend, the World Series. All kinds of racing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday down in Thompson. You could always do what I do, go down for the Saturday show, enjoy the racing on Saturday, and then head back north for Sunday action, the Pumpkin Fest at Hudson International. You can see our famous flag man, the bald bandit, Steve Grant. One of the top-notch flagmen in New England. And he was born and raised Hudson Speedway. Started from the bottom, now he's here. All right, Steve Grant gonna cross the field up, give him a window signal next time by Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. 23 left in the record book of the scheduled 50. This is gonna be good. Top 7 were in a line racing nose to tail. Now they'll start double file. Leone back on the track as well. Corey Coates, Dwayne Knoll, green flag in the air, Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. Coates gets a good jump on Knoll. Knoll able to get down in front of that 90 Alan Coates. The balance for the 4th spot now. Lindemann down low, Honig up high. Honig powers around the outside, but Lindemann has the preferred bottom groove. Look at Honig on the outside groove now. Now for the lead. Knoll into Coates to the top spot. Full contact, truck racing down the back straightaway. Dave Honig on the outside groove now in truck number 97, making it happen down the front straightaway. Honig on the outside. Caution flag on the speedway. The 19, Dylan Dozer Cabral. Everybody whoa it up down the back straightaway. Hang on to it, Andy. Lindemann still sideways. He gets that 3 collected. Dylan Dozer Cabral with problems on the back straightaway comes to a stop in truck number 19. These trucks are not afraid to rough each other up, and it's been exciting thus far. 27 laps in the record books. And your leader continues to be Corey Coates, and he has had to shut down some serious challenges from Dwayne Knoll in that 2 truck. Knoll tried to loosen him up off the bottom once again that time, and Honig on the outside groove as the 3 of Lindemann went under him. Honig said, I'm going to try the outside. He drove around the outside of Coates in the 90, and he was just about to pull up to the outside of the 2 of Knoll. And Alan Coates saw the bottom side open up. They almost went 3 wide for that 2nd spot down the front straightaway. So Honig will be awarded that third spot as he was in third at the line before that caution flag came out, I do believe. Lap starting to tick away here in the 50-lap main event for the Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. Corey Coates. Can he hang on? Will it be someone else? I'm still convinced that that 3 of Lindeman might be holding something in the arsenal. Keep an eye on him. He sits 5th. This race is in memory of his mother, Shirley. The Shirley Lindeman Memorial here tonight, the 50-lap main event. And I'm sure Andy would like nothing more but to score the victory here tonight in the race in memory of his mother. Track safety crews clearing the speedway. Looks like Leone with more problems than that one truck. Dragging something, it sounds like, down the back stretch. Or maybe he's just gonna join the tail end of the field. Front nose dragging just a little bit on that one. So that one truck of Leone, that was the lucky dog. That's why he went around. He was a lap down. He gets the lucky dog. So now he's back on the lead lap in truck number 1. All right, lights are out. 20-lap shootout. Corey Coates, Dwayne Knoll. See if Knoll can get some power on that outside groove in truck number 2. Unable to do so the last time. And I don't think Alan Coates is going to let him in just as easy. Green flag set to fly. Shirley Lindeman Memorial back on the way. On the restart there between Knoll and your leader, Corey Coates. Here comes Alan Coates now, your point leader down to the bottom side. He'll take the second spot down the back straightaway. Andy Lindeman going to follow 2 and 3. Honig still working the outside. Truck number 97, more contact further back. Mike Cavallaro through the ground. Sideways. Heavy contact. Naglieri into the front stretch wall in truck number 94, Ashlaw around Cavallaro. And Mike Cavallaro could have easily avoided all that carnage if he were to just keep going, decided to slow the truck down. And everybody had to check up behind him, and the 94 truck, Tony Naglieri, gets the worst of it. A pretty significant hit on the front stretch, but look at that. It looks like he's got that 94 refired. No fluid leaking out of that 94 truck, doesn't look like for the moment. These trucks are tough, folks. Look at that. He's going to drive that hog right away, no problem. Bent that 94 out big time, but he's able to drive it off. You wouldn't see one of those pretty boys in the Craftsman Truck Series, or whatever they're called nowadays, driving their trucks away after contact like that. They'd be calling their moms to put them to bed later on in the night if it was the Craftsman truck. But the Exit Realty Pro Truck Series, they hit the wall, they'll drive them off, no problem. You might even bang the front end out of that and come right back out. We'll find out. Naglieri heading pit side, truck number 94. So Corey Coates continues to lead. Laps ticking away here. Alan Coates now. Gonna grid to his outside. Getting word from race officials, might be Knoll in the second spot. In truck number 2 still. There was contact made on that restart between the leaders. And Alan Coates made a move down to the bottom side. Alan Coates is your current point leader in the chase for the Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. Josh Stringer still out there minus the left side of his truck. That's the 29 truck of Stringer. Leone down pit road once again in truck number 1. Tough night for that one truck. Looks like a little debris on the exit of turn number 4. Track official is going to come out and get that debris, and we'll get this one back underway, and it's going to be just over 10 laps to go when we get back to racing here. Don't forget, race fans, under 5 to go. Caution laps do not count. They're still counting for the moment. This is a 50-lap main event.
He's like, we gotta move here. Nope, sorry, not far enough south. Although,
Junior flagman Gage Osborne calling it a night, getting his flags all wrapped up. He's the chief starter of our Star Trooper Youth Division down the street at the Star Speedway. Following the footsteps of the great Steve, the flagman Grant. All right, Steve Grant, your chief starter, gonna cross the field up, give him the one to go signal. Next time by down to racing. 37 down, 13 to go. This is where it's going to start getting real rough and tumble for the Exit Realty Pro Truck Series. Corey Coates on the pole. To his outside is going to be the 90-point leader, Alan Coates. Dwayne Knoll still right in the mix in the 2. Outside of him is Andy Lindeman in the 3. And Dave Honig round out the top 5 as they run. Green flag set to fly. 13 laps remain. Green flag in the air. Shirley Lindeman Memorial. Nice even start down into 1 and 2. Side by side the lead. On the outside, it's Alan Coates down the back straightaway with the advantage. Coates power move on the outside move. Corey Coates can do nothing but watch as your point leader. Alan Coates makes the move on the outside. Leader is Alan Coates. Corey Coates now breaks back to the bottom side. Still side by side, but Alan Coates inches more and more in front down the back straightaway. Still has not cleared that 81 of Corey Coates. 10 fingers in the air, 10 more trips around. Your leader at the line is Alan Coates by half a time. Corey Coates down low. Alan Coates clears him now down the back straightaway. Gives the top spot. Full possession to the line for Alan Coates. Here comes Andy Lindeman now. Lindeman goes to the outside of Corey Coates as well. The second spot. Lindeman from the rear. Alan Coates trying to check out Andy Lindeman on the outside road now. Lindeman around the outside of the 81 Corey Coates into the second spot. I told you folks to keep an eye on that 3 of Andy Lindeman. He's on the outside. Lindeman down side has to retreat his steps to go back to work on the other side of the 81 of Corey Coates. Dave Honig up into the 4th spot now. Roll back to 5th in truck number 2. Side by side for spot number 2 on the outside groove. It's Andy Lindeman. Ran away very far. Now Corey Coates gets a little bit sideways. Gives sole possession of spot number 2 to the 3 of Andy Lindeman. Lindeman has the second spot. Can Lindeman get inside in this Mother's Memorial race? He's Lindeman now to the bottom side. Give a little bumper. Let's know he's there. There's going to be 5 laps to go at the line. This time by top 2 starting to break away. Alan Coates up the racetrack. Andy Lindeman to the bottom side now. Andy Lindeman to the bottom side. Side by side. The Shirley Lindeman Memorial down to the top spot now. Alan Coates right back on the outside group. Good hard Wow! I might have to walk down to turns 1 and 2 to talk to these guys. What a finish. We'll head trackside.